Hello everyone, and welcome to day 7 of season 2 of Dragon's Crossing. Today we'll pick off where we left things last video. And if you remember, our guy here, Trent Miller, died. So we'll start playing with him. What was unfortunate is that like 14 quests were counted towards the season goal, but things are not over yet, and to pick up and continue. This guy has 6 skills and he was doing already pretty good, so probably he has a shot for a top placement anyways. I doubt it will be like top 3, but anyways, we'll see. And yeah, we picked up our offhand, and you need to buy everything from the blacksmith. Maybe if you die in the first zone at level 1 or 2, you can just keep your weapon and not spend additional quests for other items because they're not that good. But later in the zones, you need every little bonus that you can get, and you will not get always drops. And if you're going naked in the third zone, I would say it's not a good idea. Yeah, we can still do one more quest in the second zone to level up and go back to the town. Why we should do it right now. And as I said, I will not do daily quests anymore. That's a good lesson learned from yesterday. Okay. No equipment dropped. Basically, everything that drops should be an upgrade, so we should be happy if we can. Wow, what's with this 1 dice rolls for the stat points? I think maybe with all my heroes, last 50 times I leveled up, it's like 1 or 2 maximum. And in the beginning it was like only 4. I guess it evens up now a bit. Okay, let's go to agility, and we don't need quickness or whatever, we'll just go with wisdom. Strength will be nice because it buffs dexterous hands and improvised trap, but we will probably need sly evasion and herbal knowledge more. And we have 19 skill points. Let me see what we can do. So let's go. Okay, 1 improvised trap. I will bet on more defensive skills. Still, my wisdom is not that great. Let me check. I have 15, and I will get. Let me do the math quickly. I will get like 17% or something like that, which is not great because previous season it was flat 25. So once I will be able to put some more points in wisdom, I will probably switch some dexterous hands for sly evasion. Okay, and now let's go to zone 3. Hopefully we will discover a tile, like maybe the first click we have here, because we already spent so much quests. Okay, it's not the case. Maybe the system doesn't consider like spending quest on dying that you have actually spent them to reach the cap. Okay, we got the herbalist. That's good. Oh, this is really important. I noticed that I'm always picking like what about Avalon's purpose and leave. And what happens is that you didn't go with your hero through all the 3 options, and you're not getting non-combat encounters. So if you are discovering a tile and you still have a lore to do, like the first, second, or the third option from every zone, you will not get non-combat encounter. But once you click on all of them, you will start getting non-combat encounters. Definitely worth paying attention here, and maybe like go from top to bottom or from bottom to top, but cover all the options. Okay, we have here the healer, so we can, yeah, that was nice. Probably I did like that, clicking the bottom one, and I'll select the upper one, and now it should, if we discovered a tile, actually the next one should be the boss, probably. We'll see. But once we discover a tile, we should get a non-combat encounter. And I have probably missed tons of non-combat encounters because not knowing this. Okay, let's start using skills. We don't want to take this to our grave. Okay, 4 damage. Why is it 3? Why is it 3? Maybe I had one more agility. So it was like 26 because of equipment bonuses. And it was like rounding up. And I got more damage before I lost all my equipment. So that is probably why. Okay, now we should get non-combat encounter. You see? It's really nice to pay attention to this. I don't want to lose charisma to gain charisma and quickness because I don't use them at all. Nice if we get the, maybe if we get until I reach the full experience bar here, if I get the adventuring guild, it will kind of ease off the pain from spending so much quests. Okay, let's start using skills. I'm again not paying attention. Okay, and I will not need to go to, wow, main hand, mythic 1, 4 agility, 6 charisma, and bonus damage. Nice. That's an upgrade. That's good. So if we discover the adventuring guild, I will not spend 4 quests, go back to Eidos, level up, and go back here. So this will make up for the loss of quests a bit, and probably if I'm lucky and do nice decisions till the rest of the gameplay with this hero this season, I'll be able to rank decently with this ranger. And next we're going to continue with let's do the warrior now. He didn't discover the, I'm checking the equipment. Wow, he has a shield. Nice, and he has berserk, which is even nicer. And now I'm going to use it at the start of the battle if I'm battling something like a dark elf or okay, chance to dodge increased. So in these battles I will not use berserk, because if the monster is dodging more, it means that I will have harder time hitting him, and I need to hit in order to apply the damage from berserk. Let's try persuade. Okay, we were lucky now. Oh, we got... I think my main hand... It's actually the same. Yep, it's the same. Yeah, you need to hit in order to apply the buffs. This encounter should not be that hard in general. So for easier encounters, you need to keep your defenses to suffer the least amount of damage possible. Okay, this is a deadly imp. This means he has bonus to dodge. So again, we are not using... I'll use overhand chop though, just to do some damage. And yep, now we made a hit, one more hit, and we did good. Decent upgrades. Wow. Nice. I like the parry rate, like the 4% on the boots. Decent armor mitigation, proc chance, strength and hit points. Whatever you can dream. Okay, now again I'm selecting the second choice and later the top choice for the lore encounters. So I'll get more, more non-combat encounters. I'm casting the Berserk now. So I have 8 bonus damage, and now it should jump to 15. Okay, this is a bug. It is not applied, but it's written here that actually you have the bonus damage. It's already reported, and now you can see in the Berserk effect. Take this bonus damage, like 7 damage on top. Yeah. That's crazy good, in my opinion. This may not be an upgrade because I'm losing strength and I don't want to lose damage for critical. I think we're good. Brutal. Chance to hit increased. We're doing fine now. Okay. I hate when when the monsters are left with 1 experience point. Let's hope that this would be the adventuring guild. No, we will need to travel to town. And this is deadly. I'm using the Berserk. I don't want to lose much health points. So, okay, it was unnecessary to use Berserk. Anyways, now in Eidos, we will level up. I'll keep the same skills. Okay, nice, we got 3 points to distribute. So 2 to strength. We want quickness to reduce the debuff from Berserk, and the rest goes to Charisma. Always nice when you are able to persuade an enemy. And we can move on now. I'm wondering if I should... this is only 4 skill points, but if I had my overhand chop now, I would remove it and put 2 uses in grapple. But I cannot travel back. I hope I don't use the healer and discover the adventuring guild. These quests that you're paying to travel, I hope they also count on the counter that we have a cap when we reach it and we didn't discover a zone tile. We are discovering a zone tile for free. because last season some players were stuck in the later zones, like 3. They could not discover the adventuring guild or the traveling path to the next zone. They killed the boss, but they were stuck in zone 3. Even the monsters were not giving experience, but they needed to farm anyways to to discover the tile. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's the 3rd time today the monster is on 1 health. Okay, probably we have an upgrade for the armor. Okay, yeah, definitely. Wisdom and charisma, agility and quickness. This gives more armor. Mitigation procs, I'll go with it. And we have 2 more encounters. Hopefully we'll be able to do them with the remaining health, and I will save the Berserk for the last one. Okay, and nice. We didn't lose too much health, but if this is it's not dangerous opponent, but I'll cast Berserk. So now I can kill it with 1 strike if I hit. Okay, he mitigated some damage again, but anyways, he will mitigate anyways. But if you have more damage in general, you'll do more damage. Simple as that. Now we have better armor mitigation proc. Actually, it should be a pretty decent one now. If I mitigate, I'll probably avoid damage. I have nice dodge as well. Parry is in a good shape. This hero is looking really good. Also, we didn't use the herbalist, and once there is like a critical point when warrior gets all the needed items and he can just not use the herbalist in a zone unless he encounters some chonker. Like in this zone, these are, in my opinion, the Dark Elves and the Highwaymen. So we didn't encounter such today. And we will conclude our gameplay with the wizard. Nice that she has the healer. So we have here haste, which is something that I'll cast on harder encounters, or in general on monsters that have more health points. You need to be able to burn them down quicker, and if you hit more reliably, it will be it will be quicker. So once I noticed that I haven't missed, maybe I missed, but I haven't missed a this is 50 hit points. Maybe I should use haste here or not. Let's save it for now. I haven't missed an attack while under the effects of haste. Yeah, I definitely need a weapon upgrade with this one. Unfortunately, it's not a weapon for my class, but keep it up, it will come. Maybe if I go to Eidos, I will just buy this 1d10 sword. It will be better than this one. But we can hope for a drop. This one is like a regular zombie. Let's not waste spells here. But yeah, we are not doing tons of damage. We need 3 more experience. Yeah, I'll cast here one of the haste spells. You see, now we missed and now we'll see. Okay, I'm getting chunked for quite a good amount. We missed once, so it's possible to miss. And we're doing so crappy damage. Okay, now I'll try to heal for 1 point, for 1 quest point. And see what we get next. Yes, this is not good. I will start using skills. Should I use haste or firebolt first? I have so crappy damage. Okay, let's start with haste. Dangling dagger. So no crit. Oh, increase the monster crit. And reduces armor mitigation amount, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And now we do the firebolt. Okay, I will use all my spells. Don't want to repeat yesterday's mistake. Because these monsters, they can cast a spell and immediately get the buff. So this guy can cast a spell which gives him 100% critical, and he can crit me for my current health, almost, I think, if he rolls the highest. So that's really unfortunate. Dot is not enough. Just splendid. I don't have other skills and I need to flip it. So he cannot kill me with normal attack again, but he can buff himself with the skill, this dangling dagger, and kill me with a critical. Phew! We escaped from the jaws of death. Oh, that seems a good ring. I always like when I have 4 stats, 4 percentage stats. What do we have here? Yes, we don't have the armor mitigation proc. We have 2 wisdom. We are not losing wisdom, we are losing tons of hit points. Like 6 hit points. But we're gaining armor mitigation, which is not that great, to be honest. Probably I'll switch to this ring until I find an armor like the ones we found with the warrior. And I will need to heal for 1 quest and do 1 more battle encounter. Let's try persuading. Yes. 22, 31. And this is not for me. We are with full XP bar and we go to Eidos. Let's level up. Okay, we have 4 stat points. We already have decent health at this level with the mage. So here, what we're going for, we're going with quickness and agility, I think. So we have enough points to put in both. Agility will help with the Force Shield and the Ray of Frost. I don't intend to learn Teleport, so we need quickness. We will not have damaging skills. We have damaging skills, but this one scales good with charisma, the dot especially. So it will not be something amazing, but we will bet more on the defensive side and to have nice defenses and to hit to hit the target consistently. Okay. Let's see now. We don't have skills, so we need to be extra careful. Okay, so far good. Oh, we forgot to buy the sword. Okay, that was unfortunate. Next level up probably. Okay, I'll do one heal. And if I survive barely this encounter, I will need to not use my last quest. Or risk it. And okay, I'll share with you a strategy that Crypto Grady shared with me. But let's see how this goes. For that, I also need some some health left. Oh, that last hit was too hard. So Crypto Grady, he gave really nice advice. So if you have 1 or 2 quests left, and you, for example, 1 quest left in this situation, and you have a bunch of tiles to discover, it doesn't matter if you burn the quest or if you try to do the encounter and flee. If you try to do the encounter, we may get a new tile reveal, and we have like sufficient hit points to flee with 21 quickness. Maybe what I will do before the battle is I'm going to check if I have quickness somewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's not an upgrade. So you can do that. You can check your equipment. If you have quickness on your pieces, you can put it just to get higher odds to flee the battle. Because it's not guaranteed even if you have more quickness than the enemy. And we have an imp. Should we fight this? I feel I'm getting greedy. Chance to crit is reduced, but that monster that that killed me yesterday was also impotent. But if we die, we are not losing that much actually, because we are not losing quests. Yes, we will lose all our equipment, but I plan to substitute this anyways, the main hand. And for example, if you die, we can keep the ring and we'll be teleported to Eidos, where we can shop equipment and get back to the game. So at least I'll try one attack and see how it goes. Okay, so far good. And he missed his bonus damage because this effect is applied the turn that the spell was casted. So he will not have this bonus damage the next turn. And he missed again. And we did a nice hit. Okay, no bonus damage, but he did pretty good. Okay, 1 more hit point. But we are pretty healthy. Yeah, that was good, and we got an upgrade for our armor. 1 more wisdom. We can get now or sooner. We can get damage upgrade as well. So I think we did good today. Yesterday was not the best days, but we'll try to catch up with the ranger. I told you a few good tips, something to look at, and definitely if you didn't watch yesterday's video, watch it and see how this guy died. It's unfortunate. I will try to link it in the last seconds of this video, the video from yesterday, if you're interested to watch it. And I think that's all for today. I'll try to keep these videos short and quick, focused on the gameplay, unless there is some like big news that we need to discuss, or some another strategy that I review. I don't have anything that I hold on you guys. I'm trying to be fully transparent and share with you all the knowledge that I have, and that's it. Most of my heroes are level 9, unless they had too much non-combat encounters or something. I'm wondering though. It makes me wonder one thing though. What if you discover let me see. So I'm wondering if you click the same option on the lore encounter, and maybe this will kind of block non-combat encounters. So if you don't want to have a lot of non-combat encounters, you should keep selecting the same option of the lore encounter. And if you want to, let's say, unlock non-combat encounters for the zone, because every zone has its own 3 options for the lore encounter. So if you want to unlock receiving more non-combat encounters in general, you should go through all the options of the lore. That's an interesting one, and it's definitely worth thinking about it and maybe trying it, depending on what your goal is, what you want to do in the season. I personally think that more chance to hit is really good for warriors and rangers, because they don't have much means to hit more often, to increase their chance to hit or to reduce the dodge of the opponent. So definitely it is good on these two. And also a lot of encounters are giving nice HP bonuses, and they may take away something like 3 stats that you I would trade anytime -1 strength, wisdom, and agility for +3 hit points, or plus 1.5% chance to hit with the gambler. So yeah, definitely it's something that you can consider. And the treasure chest encounter is pretty could be pretty bad if you have nice equipment that you don't want to lose. And I don't know if you know, but if you select to open the chest, you can get 2 experience, but you can lose random equipment item. And it seems that you're getting more often the 2+2 experience, which is good, but you can get -1 equipped item. You can lose a really nice offhand, and you may be stuck with the main hand only, or you don't have another offhand that you can put. You can try to escape the treasure chest, but you will escape more often. But in the end, there is a chance that you will lose one random equipped item. So you have, in both cases, it doesn't matter what you choose, you have the chance to lose one equipped item. So definitely make up your mind in a new zone if you want more non-combat encounters or less of them. And I speculate here, I don't know if it's true, but you can check it for yourself as well, and I will surely pay more attention in the next zone because I have unlocked most of the lore options with all my heroes for zone 3. And in zone 4, I'll share with you once I reach it what will be my strategy related to that. Okay, that concludes today's video. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe if you found value in the video, and enjoy, and see you in the next one.